Nothing but Wukong and Olgrim and Rayman. Oh my goodness. Okay, game number 1 of Elimination side. So how did this happen? Why, you might be asking, are Wess and Vem 10 Kilo on Elimination side?
Right.
They got knocked down 3-0 by Power and Lopez, who are playing phenomenal today. And now Vem 10 Kilo, they're looking to set an example. They're looking to make an example out of blue team at the moment.
Okay, and an example they are making so far. Vem with the lands coming off the left side right here. Here we go. Now on that, you kind of take it. Vem might be able to come right back as well, so it's going to be safe and sound for the red team. Just kidding. Even stock trade coming through right there.
Made it back for just a moment, but then still just making sure to close it out with that lands side. But yeah, that side sig, that was beautiful. That was excellent. You were able to go ahead and close out one of those stocks. MAK already, look at how much damage MAK has taken on that second stock, and still holding on to the stage, really holding on to it for the blue team at the moment. Vem gets into, gets that neutral light, and immediately that team combo following up with that D-light. I mean, this is Wess and Vem 10 Kilo, and they're playing like it too.
And also, I mean, more specifically for me at least, okay, I don't know what just happened there, but the target swap from Vem was unbelievable right there. You know, you just push Stein off the right side, or left side, excuse me, and then just immediately go in for the 2v1 was just incredible stuff. Wess will fall right there. We'll see if Vem can make it back right now. Oh,
that is not a position that you want to be in. Still somehow making it back, sliding off and holding onto that D-Sig. But this is Wess and Vem 10 Kilo. They're not getting hit by that anytime soon. Wess...
First stock? Only first stock. Okay, you take it.
Yeah, I just said, okay, fine, I'm going to go out in style. I'm going to go out my way at this point. But now red team holding onto the stage, starting with that neutralite. MAK throwing out one of their own, saying, hey, you got those, I have them too.
Okay. Yeah, and again, the target swaps from red side have just been really good so far, whether it's their teammate in danger or looking to capitalize on an opportunity for a great extension on a combo. Just been on top of it. Ground pound comes through on the side of Steyr, excuse me. Not going to happen just yet.
Wess just quickly trying to get that D-light, not able to actually connect it onto MAK. Vem, how do you make it back onto the stage? The answer is slowly. Coming in, the lovely interruption with that side light, or rather punish on the end lag. Looking for the end sig as a finisher. Wess not going to be able to connect it quite yet.
Okay.
Vem holding on to the stage here.
That's a stock as well. It's a 2v1 with last stock falling down to Steyr. Rough position to be in. I mean, Wess will fall pretty soon, I'm sure, but when you got team combos like these, I'm not too certain.
Yeah, Vem not able to get that finisher, but that's okay. The GCD light into the ground pound does end up taking it out though, but at this point it might be a little too late. It is 2 stocks to 1, and you have taken this much damage. Beautiful.
Okay, we did see the gravity cancel onto the neutral sig right there. All it's going to take is just a little bit of a push off the right side, and red team will come through with the first game.
This game was pretty funny because I felt like Wess and Vem 10 Kilo, I mean, the amount of friendly fire that was dealt was actually quite substantial.
Yes.
Every single stock, they were stepping on like each other's toes a little bit, but they were just fine with it because they already had a lead, and they were always comboing somebody else too, so they were technically always trading up.
Sure.
The thing that I felt like really made red team, specifically Wess and Vem 10 Kilo, really stand out that game was in the interruptions. They did not let blue team get anything started by comparison.
Yeah, 100%. We'll see what kind of changes come through on the side of MAK and Steyr as we return to the same stage for Game 2.
Okay, immediately opening off with the end light. Still just getting into with the side light. I'm loving the axe on him at the moment.
Oh, wow, and this is just a 4-player stack right out the gate, Dara. I'm a little bit scared at what kind of scrambles come out of this. Okay, MAK breaks up the action, though, forces it over to the left side,
Dash
and
jump,
wow, really
pound.
good.
Yep, that is the beauty of Gauntlets, but what is happening off stage?
Steyr kind of caused that to happen.
And Wess still able to actually touch the very lip of the stage, making it back on. Wess finding a ground pound of his own, and all of a sudden, it is red team that comes out on top.
It is red team all the way, Dara. You are not wrong about that one. Steyr just cannot find their footing as MAK just gets pieced up out the right side. And now it's Steyr's turn to get mixed. What's happening?
What's happening is that Wess wants this edge going so bad, and Vem 10 Kilo still with that last little optimization, able to help out his teammate, get back on. All of a sudden, though, red team knocked down to each of the 2 stocks. Blue team has a second to just breathe.
Just breathe, yes. When the dust settles, it is just a slight advantage to red team, but holy moly, that was a lot of action happening on that right side just now. Let's see what happens. Vem coming through, kind of playing the spacing game up front. Wess now looking for the edge guard opportunity, not going to get too much just yet. We go for back and forth right here. Ground pound coming through from Steyr, and no response out of Wess. We even those stocks up right there.
Vem right now just still a little bit stuck off stage. Wess looking for the coverage with the D-Sig, doesn't actually find it quite yet. MAK backing off a little bit, holding on, looking for the D-Light. And okay, that's going to be 1 stock. That's going to be another one as well. all of a sudden MAK is out of the game.
It is a 2v1 though, so that's a huge implication for sure. Second stock for Steyr to be able to play around with, so it's not out of the woods just yet. We'll see how much damage can come on. It's apparently none as we go to last stock here.
Immediate finisher, nothing stylish, nothing flashy, but they just got the job done. But we already saw the kinds of team combos in that little brief window that they had that they're able to pull out. Side sig into the side lane, neutrally as well. Looking for the D-sig finisher as well. Wess and Vem10kilo have places to be, and that is back in top 3.
That's right. Steyr trying to get a little bit of action going right here. Okay, picking up both of them. This could be huge. Waited for the jump as well. Great call out right there on recovery, but not going to be enough.
You're stuck off stage. You got to get back against Gauntlets. That's a little bit easier said than done at the moment. But you know what? If Wess and Vem10kilo continue to deal all this friendly fire into each other, anything could possibly happen. But you need to find this KO. You get the weapon toss as an extension. Good recognition from Wess that you don't have any other follow-ups.
Oh, okay, reaching a little bit right there on the recovery back towards the stage is Steyr. Once again, okay, playing this very patient though on Lance. I love this.
Oh, goes through the jump lead with the sider, and then just the very top of that D-sig, nice and active. You know, that was a larger vertical hitbox than you would typically expect from that too. So really good stuff. Wess and Vem10kilo were able to close it out. They were able to finish it up at the end, but that was getting close.
Yes, 100%. So I present you with the question, Dara, because now our blue team here of MAK and Steyr are facing down a potential 3-0. Reverse 3-0 is what's required to stay in the tournament. What changes do they need to make right now?
It's a beautiful question, because I feel like there's a lot of different ways to answer it. On a very basic synergy level, they're not able to actually output the kind of damage that Red Team was doing when they got something going. Additionally, when it came to actual just general player sense, especially when it comes to edge guards and coming back onto the stage, Wess and Vem10kilo were getting back on consistently and closing out more stocks off stage. Like, look at Vem right now. Is Vem going to get edge guarded? No, not. Vem just gets back on instead.
Wess kind of breaking up the action there on behalf of Vem10kilo. Here we go. No team combo to happen just yet. Wess caught in the middle though, but Steyr target switches straight over to Vem instead. Wow, what a pickup there by MAK. Amazing.
Yeah, that was excellent. MAK, I was thinking MAK would just tunnel vision getting back onto the stage and was like, you know what? I'm going to take full advantage of the opportunity in front of me. MAK not going to go completely unpunished for it quite yet though. Vem, excellent downer. MAK wanting to go out there just to be able to hopefully help out their teammate. What is happening off stage?
Wess is looking for a lot and lost a stock at practically 0 for that. That was crazy.
Yeah, 2 stocks apiece for Red Team at the moment. Blue Team is still holding on. Steyr is the MVP of Blue Team at the moment.
Wow, there is a lot of offstage happening right now, Dara. The action has been non-stop so far.
Yeah, they have no reason to stop focusing on MAK. If they get MAK, knocked off the last stock, then it just becomes a 2v1. This does just become Red Team's game. But still, love that, right? Just dodging into the blast zone, wanting to get back on as soon as possible because look at what happens. But they dropped it. They dropped that combo. That could have been huge.
Okay, Steyr getting diced up right there. MAK breaks up the action for just a moment longer. Combo's not going to come through, though. Steyr cannot find the opener right here. We're both going to the left side. No stock happening off Vem10kilo just yet.
I love that dynamic. It was MAK in the air, it was Steyr on the ground, and now MAK is looking to get this edge guard as well, but luckily Wess able to get that recovery, gets that end sig as well. Steyr forced to make it back onto the stage and now picking up that lance. And we have seen what this lance could do, but that interruption
Oh no! Okay, stock down from Steyr right now. MAK needs to stay alive. The team hit!
Okay,
ground pound, very, very weak right there. Vem10kilo needs to stay alive right here.
Going high is the correct choice. Outside of the range of neutrality, there's no way that you get put back down off stage.
Oh, wait.
How do you get back on? The recovery does come out though. Vem10kilo picking up a weapon finally.
Okay, Steyr being the one playing front. Oh no, reversal hit right there. Wess needs to come help.
Okay, the recovery does come out. Vem just being nice and patient, getting back on. Steyr wants that final hit, but Wess just getting him off of him for just a second.
Okay, both the blue team at high damage is just over, just like that.
It just broke off into 2 separate 1v1s, and both members of the Red Team executed beautifully. Off stage, that weapon toss into the ground pound, that was excellent. I was so busy on that, I did not see what happened off the top.
I was about to say, the ability for teams to hold on as these 2v1s get presented while the respawn comes through was so huge in that.